Fine, let us go with the new concept called what? The square root of irrational number by using Vilokanam method. Right. So we are able to find the. I'm going to explain the two methods. One is using Vilokanam, a second one is using Bakshali script. So in this particular video, we will learn finding the square root of irrational number using Vilokanam method. Right. In the last Vedic maths level, right, we know how to find the square root of a perfect square number, right? So, but suppose if you are in a situation where you need to find the square root of an irrational number, then what you are going to do? The big question is, how will you extract the square root of such a number, right? You may find yourself in such a situation while solving the problems of surds in arithmetic or mensuration or in trigonometry also, right? So let us go with this. See, to whenever you want to find or whenever you want to extract the square root of irrational number, see, you should remember this: the square root of irrational number is going to be, right, square root of nearest perfect square plus deviation that divided by twice into nearest perfect square. Right. This particular formula you should remember. That is, square root of an irrational number is going to be nearest perfect square plus deviation divided by 2 square root of 2 into square root of nearest perfect square. Let me solve 2-3 problems so that you can easily understand. Let me go with an example, 118. Right. So now here in this case we need to find the square root of 118. We know that 118 is not going to be a perfect square because it is ending in 8. Right. So the perfect square numbers always ends with what? 1. That is 1 square and 9 square. Then 4. That is 2 square and 8 square. Right. Then 6. It is 4 square and as well as 6 square, and then 9, that is 3 square and 7 square. From that 5, then 0, double 0. So now let us check out here 118. So 118, which lies between 100 and as well as 121, that is nothing but 10 square and 11 square, right? You can take any one number here, either this or this. Let me take this. Right, I will apply the sutra, that is equation. That equation is what? So nearest square root of nearest perfect square plus deviation, right, that divided by twice into square root of nearest perfect square. Right, nearest perfect square is going to be 121 plus deviation here 118, difference 121, deviation is going to be minus 3 here. So minus 3, that 2 into square root of 121. This will become 11 minus 3, this plus into minus 3 by, right, 2 into 11. It's nothing but 11 minus 3 by 22. Now if you simplify, you are going to get the answer. This is 11 minus. Now find the answer for this. That is 3 that divided by 22. You need to do mentally here. 0. I put 0 here. This decimal point I take, that is 22 ones are 22, this will become 8, so I can take 0 again. 22 fours are, no, it is not possible. 22 threes are, 3 twos are 6 and 3 twos are 6, which is going to be 14 remainder. Right, you can stop here, otherwise if you want further, you can further divide it. Like 0.13, you can take it, otherwise you can take one more digit, that is take 0, 22, 6 are. 6 2s are 12, 1 carry 6 2s are 12 plus 1 13, 132, so 8. Now subtract this, you will get the answer. 11 minus 0.136, that is going to be, right, so 10 minus 6 is 4, right, 9 minus 3, 9 minus 3 is how much? 9 minus 3 is 6, apply Nikilam Sutra, 9 minus 1 is 8, right. Right now here 1 minus 0 is 0, but you are out from the complement. That's what So the answer is going to be 10.864. So square root of 118 is going to be, right, 10.864. Right. Let me go with the second example here. Square root of 273. Right. So the difficult thing is we need to find out the nearest perfect square. Right. So now let us check out 273, which lies between, right, which lies between, that is 15 square. 15 square is 225. 15 square is 225. 16 square is 256. Right. 17 square is 289. So let us check out here. 256 and 289. Right. So now this is going to be 17 and this is going to be 16. You can take either that or this. Right. Now here I'll take this part. So in the previous example, you can take 10 also, and so you can work on the same way. Here, nearest perfect square, square root of nearest perfect square plus deviation that divided by square root of nearest perfect square. Right, nearest perfect square. Now I'll take this, that is square root of 256 plus, right, 2 into, right, 2 into square root of 256. Now find the difference of 273 and 256. Right. How much it here? Here it is going to be, so 13 minus 6 is going to be 7. 6 minus 5, 17. So let me go with 17. Right. This square root of 256 is going to be 16 plus, right, 17 that divided by 2 into 16. So which is nothing but 16 plus 17 divided by 32. Now find this. So 17 that divided by 32, right? So take a 0 here, 32, 35 is a, right? So 35 is a, so 5 2 is a 10, 5 3 is a 15, that is 16, right? So 10 remainder, again take 0, 33 3 is a, 3 2 is a 6, 3 3 is a 9, 4, you can stop here, right, which is going to be 16 plus 0.53, which is going to be 16.53 is going to be the square root of 273. Right? Hope you understood. Let me go with one more example here. Square root of 487. Right? Square root of 487. Right? That is going to be nearest perfect square, root of nearest square, perfect square plus deviation, right, that divided by twice the nearest perfect square. So now 487, where exactly we will get it? Here by observing, you need to approximate the nearest perfect square, right? Make two digits as one group here, this and this, right? 7, so 4, where exactly it comes? It comes, that is 2, right? 2, right? 87, that is going to be, so 23 will going to be what? That is 9 will come here, so this should be 22, so 22 square, this will lies between 22 square and as well as 23 square. 23 square is going to be 529, this is 484, right? So now I'll take this, that is 487. Directly now substitute here. The nearest perfect square is going to be 22 plus deviation. Let us check out here. This is going to be 2 into 22 deviation here. So I am taking the lesser one. So that's what this will become positive. That is 487. Right here 484, which is going to be 3. Right. So which is nothing but 3 divided by this. This is nothing but 22 plus 3 by 44. Now 3, right? So 44 I need to divide 0 point, right? Again take 0, 44. So 7s approximately 7 4s are 28, 2 carry 7 4s are 28 plus 2 30. You can stop it here, or otherwise if you want to go further, that is going to be 6. Right, 6 4s are 24, 2 carry, 6 4s are 24 plus 2 is 26, 264, right, so which is nothing but 36, again take 0 here, 360, that is going to be 9 8s, 6.4487. 8 4s are 32, 3 carry, 8 4s are 32 plus 3, 35, right, 8. So this is what we need to add here, 22 plus 0.068, right. So this is going to be 22.068, right. So that's what the square root of 487 is going to be 22.068, or approximately it is going to be 22.7. You understood? Let me check out with one more problem, that is 9870. So square root of 9870, which is going to be nearest perfect square plus deviation that divided by twice into nearest perfect square. The question is how to find the nearest perfect square. That is the thing here. Now 9870. Let me check out here. So just approximate now. 90 square. Let us check out here. 90 square is 8100. 99 square. You know that. 99 square is what? That is going to be 01. 99 minus 9801. This is 9870. This is 9801. So this is what the case is, right? This should be lies between this. That is going to be 9870, which is going to be less than 99. So no, more than 99 square, right, and less than 100 square. 100 square is going to be 10,000, right? Take this or this. Let me take this now. So this is going to be, so nearest perfect square 99 plus deviation. Let me check out. That is 2 into 99. So 99 plus 198. Now deviation we need to find out. That is 9870 minus 9801, right, which is nothing but 69, right, 69, right. So now what happens here? Divide this 969. So by observing, what you can do, make it as 200 and make it as 70, right. So again, just take a decimal point here. That is 69, right. That must be divided by 198. So I can't divide. So take a decimal point. Now you can divide. That is 203, right. So 203 is 600. So minus 6. 600 minus 6 is how much? 594. Right. 10 minus 4 is 6. Right. 6 we got. Right. Then 9 minus 9 was 0. Alright. So 18 minus 9 is 96. Correct. So then take a 0 here. So 200 4s are. Right. 8 4s are 32. 3 carry. There is no need to further go. Just half here 0.34. So 0.34. That is 99.34 is going to be the answer. Right. Or otherwise, what you can do? 99.34 is the answer. Otherwise, you can take 10,000, that is 100. 100. So plus, what is the deviation here? That is 10,000, right, minus 9870. So 0, 10 minus 7 is 3, right? So 9 minus 8 is 130. Right, this will become minus 130, that divided by 2 into 100, that is 200. If you do this also, you are going to get the same answer. Suppose if you divide 130 divided by 200, so you are going to get 0.65 approximately, right? So 100 minus 0.65 you are going to get. If you subtract 100 minus 0.65, you are going to get 99.35, right? So both are equal, right? So if you go further, the same thing will happen, right? Hope you understood. This is the way of finding a square root of irrational number. So in the next video, I am going to show you using bucket.